Hello, everybody. I'm Slice. Welcome to episode 11 of All the Mods 8. Today, we're becoming battle mages. We were able to find, I think, an okay amount. Starbuncle was probably the easiest, though probably the more frustrating one to figure out. The whirly sprig, super easy. Just find them. They're kind of floating around, and you grow a tree, and they pop. These ones, the dry gimme, they're a little bit rarer, it seems. Didn't find very many. Obviously, I haven't found any witches because I have no Wixie shards. I don't really know how I'm going to find those out. But what we're going to concentrate on is making the armors. Now, this armor set, the Arcanist one, is only iron tier, and I think we can go past that pretty easily. I'm still going to craft it just so that way we have it, because I would like to put it on my shelves. Let's see here. Let's grab some iron. Where did I put it? You don't belong there. Iron. Grab that, and then we'll grab a stack of diamonds too, just because we'll be going to diamond tier. Okay, so for all of these, what we need to do is we need to craft the base version of the armor in iron. Right, and then in the enchanting, we'll put some... Oof. Every time that happens, it kind of spooks me a little bit. And then the same thing for diamond. So I'm gonna need 16. I'm gonna need 32 Mage Bloom fibers, which we have plenty of. So let's just craft up a set of armor. We can do the same thing for the diamonds. Okay, and then we can enchant those. I actually have to put these down first. All right, and then we're going to repeat this process for the remaining pieces. And with this, we have our final piece. I'm going to go over to the armor stands and place the middle tier on there because I don't actually plan on using it. Actually, let's equip it just to see what it looks like on us. I mean, that does look pretty nifty. I'm trying to find some good light here. Hold on. Let's grab some good light. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. I like how it's got the overhanging shoulder pieces. But this is immediately going to go on to the armor stand, along with my other pieces. So this will go, nope, that's not what I wanted. This will go here. That looks pretty cool. And then we'll switch these around. All right, which means we're gonna have to get some new enchants. That definitely looks way more odd on the armor stand. Let's check this one out though. Go outside, and this is the Battle Mage one. This is what we were aiming for, so we're gonna do something special with this one. Okay. What does it look like from behind? Yeah, that looks pretty neat. I think the other one, the actual one with the mage hat, probably looks a little bit better. But this is supposed to be a little bit stronger. So now our goal is to use this alteration table to put threads in it. And what this reminds me of is mystical agriculture and the way you can augment the armors. So we're gonna learn how to do this, because based on what I was reading in the book, each armor has to be upgraded to its own tier. So when I was looking at this armor is going to be initially tier 1, which means we'll only have tier 1 capability. And then this would be if I upgraded it to tier 2, and this would be if I upgraded it to tier 3. So how do we upgrade it? Because that's not something I actually looked into. Okay, so that was just crafting it. Armor upgrading. Okay, that's just talking about slots. So how... Okay. I don't know where the tier 3 armor is, but it looks like what I have to do is in the enchanting apparatus, put the piece and then 2 blaze rods. And then to get tier 2, I'd have to have 2 ender pearls and a chorus fruit. I don't think I can get a chorus fruit yet because I haven't gone to the end. But let's grab some blaze rods and see if that's accurate. Wait, hold on. Let's put this on here first. I'm assuming that means that it's tier 1. So maybe you need... Oh, I need source. Okay. That makes sense. Let's go grab some of that then. I grabbed all of my source jars, though I think some of them technically had 0 in it. Yeah, it did. Wait. There's some in there, but it says 0. Okay, so now, how much does that take? That didn't seem to take a lot. So in the table before this already had a 1. Now it's tier 2. So I think the book is inaccurate. This... Oh, no. I think what this is saying that this recipe accepts tier 1 armor. This recipe accepts tier 2 armor, making it a tier 2 over here, and then making it a tier 3 over here. Okay. So now this should... That's interesting. I'm assuming that means it's now tier 2. And as you can see, it does say tier 2 there. Oh, it has 2 tier 1 slots? Is that how I'm reading that? Yeah. Yeah, that's what it means. The stuff that's showing over there looks like it's going to be which slots it has available. That one took 25 or so out of that jar. That's a fair amount of... Yeah, see? Now if I put this one over here, I bet it's going to show a 1 and a 2. Yeah. Okay, so let me finish these ones up. And I'm going to see if I have a way to get chorus fruit. I don't think I do, so that might have to wait. And I'll bring you right back. Slight problem. The readout on the source jars was inaccurate. I didn't actually have anywhere near enough source to finish doing the boots. So I've put the jars away for now. What it looks like is going to happen is I'm not going to be able to get to tier 3 because I don't have a good way of getting chorus fruit until I actually get to the end. So what we're going to do here is we're going to attempt to make some of these threads. Now, some of them are pretty cool. Like this thread of repairing allows the wearer to repair any magical armor or enchanter's item by consuming mana over time. Now, I'm not sure why this is a thread, because I thought the armor already repaired itself. But we're going to make it anyway, just in case. Which means we're going to need manipulation essence, which takes that. And I was also checking out capacity, which increases my maximum mana by 10% per level. Now, not sure what by per level means. Like maybe I can put in numerous threads of this. So I was planning on trying to make a few of these just to see. And then we have warding, which is magic defense. So that seemed like a smart choice. Thread of feather, which is basically feather falling on top of feather falling. It stacks on top of it. So that'll be good. It'll be very useful. Starbuncle, absolutely going to want this. So I'm glad that I was able to get a lot of Starbuncle ones because I want to be a little bit faster. Now, I really don't like step assist, so I think I'm going to try and avoid that. So I might only take this to tier 2. So we'll have to figure out how that works. And then dry gimme. Looting, which I would think would be a thread that goes on a sword, but as far as I can tell, this is only for your armor, because you can't put the sword on there. So I'm not sure if that goes on armor and then it just applies to your stuff, or maybe that applies to your sword and your spells. So maybe that's why it goes on the armor. Thread of depths. This will be nice if this perk is in slot 3 or higher. Slot 3 or higher. So there's going to be more slots? Because right now there's only 3. Okay, so that'll be pretty cool. But while I was out and about, I did get this, so I can breathe underwater. But, I mean, more the merrier, because what if I get another curio that makes me want to switch that out. So I was planning on doing that. So let's make a few of these. Let's just start off with only a few, just to make sure that we're gonna be able to do this. Nope, that's not what I want. What do you think we go for first? The repair? Repairing would take 2 anvils and 4 of these. So I'm gonna need 2 clocks. Actually, no. I believe these aren't consumed, and this is because it's imbuement. So let's just get a clock, a redstone, and a button. Do I already have those over here somewhere? I know those were items that I used in the past. I don't think so. I'm gonna need these though. I have hidden storages over there, so I was just sitting there trying to figure out where they were. Okay, let's grab that, and then a button. You know what? Let's just do this. I don't know if I can put them down here and make it work. I haven't actually used this imbuement chamber since I set it up. I might have to change this real quick. As a matter of fact, let me do that. Not the prettiest, but... Okay, so it'll work. It's just going to take a moment. But we should be able to easily get 4 of these. All right, let's craft the anvils while I wait. So I'm going to need 6 of these. All right. And that was in an imbuement chamber. Gets that. And then in the enchanting apparatus for that. So let's go ahead and plop that down. Okay, this is going to take a moment. You can see the crafting progress. I don't want to add source to this because I'm saving source for the boots. So when I have all of these done, I'll pop right back. We've run into a little bit of a snafu. I first tried to craft a repairing and it was telling me no recipe within 3 blocks. So I decided to work on getting another one and it's doing the same thing. I have a feeling threads might not be fully implemented or the recipes are broken. Also, my source jars are acting up again. And I don't know why. So out here, this one was 32%. When I broke it to test out why the thread wasn't working and put it inside and clicked on the recipe, it went down to 0%. So I don't know what the deal is with that. But this is leading me down the path of I need to figure out a better way of getting source. So even though I don't really like how this is panned out, what's going to happen is I'm going to gather all of what I need for the crafting of them. I'm going to put them in another box somewhere. I'm not sure where, maybe like right there, just so that way I have them. I'm going to sort out everything Ars Nouveau so that way I can have easy crafting. In a creative world, what I'm going to try and do is just spawn them in to see if they're even implemented. I haven't tested that yet. And what I'm going to do on this world for now is look into other ways of getting source. The volcanic source link sounded interesting, so I'm going to continue looking down that path. But I think we're going to have to call it here because this video is already getting a little longer. And my plan was sort of diverted because of this little snafu. At the end of this, I might throw in a little sneak peek thing to show what I'm doing or what I've done. Maybe I'll come back with an update because I've reached out to all the Mods 8 team and I'm currently awaiting an answer. So there's that. But yeah, we're going to leave it here. Drop a like, drop a comment, and thanks for chilling.